Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to Eminem, You Don't Know. This is with 50 Cent, Cashis, and Lloyd Banks. Let's see what they have to say. Ooh. Why did he do that with his tongue to that lady? Oh my gosh. All right. I've never heard this song in my life. Didn't know this exists. I do know that 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, and was Eminem wasn't a part of G Unit, was he? I can never say that without saying it that way. I can't ever just say G Unit. It has to be G Unit. Was Eminem a part of that? I don't know. I don't know who Cashis is. I could assume maybe he's a part of G Unit as well. But I know 50 Cent and Lloyd Banks were. That's probably the extent of my education here on this track. Let's go.
Yeah. Who run it? You know you're acting like it down now. You run it. You know but you're acting like it down now. Who run it? You know you're acting like it down now. We run it. You know but you're acting like it down now. You know you're acting like it down now. I tell the club up from show. This flow is gonna bring more dough. You know but you're acting like it down now. No, I say I run it cause I'm in control. Hypnotic, gonna see a couple shots of Patron. I ain't you feeling nice.
Hypnotic. When you see a couple shots of Patron. Hypnotic, like the drink, the blue drink. Listen, I used to, Hypnotic was one of those drinks. Hypnotic and like Alizé were like the grown-up drinks growing up. They're like, I couldn't wait to try. I think Hypnotic is disgusting now as an adult. And I've only had like a couple of times. What I do want to say is, you know, sometimes I get bummed out that 50 Cent like kind of just curbed his rap career. And now he's like this huge TV developer, producer guy, and like shout out to him because that's probably where the real money is. But like 50 Cent's flow when he came in the game was quite crucial. It was quite instrumental. It was like pump the brakes. Like he had a flow that we hadn't heard before. And I just like enjoy his flow, his cadence, his voice. And anytime I hear like an old song, you know, the Ghost Shawty, that still comes on the radio like every single day. It just makes me like, I'm like, dang, I think he really only gave us like one solid album. Like, what happened? 50 Cent has a really just like dominant voice in the rap game. Anyway, that Hypnotic and Patron bar was crazy.
I'm in control. Hypnotic, gonna see a couple shots of Patron.
Oh. Out of control, Hypnotic, Hennessy, a couple shots of Patron. I heard that wrong. My bad.
Hey, you feeling nice? I get your eyes a kite. Party poppin', shawty says she coming with me tonight. I ain't self-deleting, I ain't snapping and popping either. I'm bobbing my head or I'm just standing there watching. I'm a hustler, I hustle. You can tell that I'm paid and I protect what I got. I'm in the house with my man, you front, you gon' get it. Okay, now maybe I'm sitting, cause I want you to trip. Yeah, I be on that. You should see when I'm stunting. I flash the stones to be wanting. Push the grips in me rolling. You can tell that I'm just doing my thing. You know the units, the gang. I got my grimy shady with me. You front, he'll have to get me off your ass. A bit of lawsuit and laugh. It's not a big deal. It's nothing but some cash. Let's go. You know you're acting like it down now. I tell the club up from show. This flow is gone.
I feel like this video is gonna end and they're all gonna escape because they run it. You know, you acting like you don't, but you know who run it. Like that's where this is going. Like they actually run this whole thing. This whole infiltration that's happening right now. They got it on lock.
No. I tell the club up from show. This flow is gonna bring more dough. You know but you're acting like it down now. You know you're acting like it down now.
Who run it?
I tell the club up from show.
Who run it?
This flow is gonna bring more dough. You know but you're acting like it down now.
When we got together to do this music, the more we became enveloped, we just developed the fellowship through it. There's no pretend, it's friendship, meaning
We just developed a fellowship through it. They really did. Like G Unit really, like, I don't know. And maybe it's because I'm like a girl from New York, and like, it was such a movement. I feel like it birthed other like movements like this, you know? And it kind of dispelled the whole like rappers or gang members. It was like, no, these men are literally just a group of really talented men. Cut it out. Don't talk like that.
The more we became enveloped, we just developed the fellowship through it. There's no pretense, it's friendship. Me nemesis is soon nemesis. Same for him, it's just media. See the them, it's just images. There's no gimmicks, it's blood in and blood out. When it's beef, you just gotta know when the blood in and blood out. If there's a problem, we solve it. We don't resolve it. It usually just evolves into one big brawl, and we all get involved in it. We should all get a merit. This must beef we inherit and wear it like a badge of honor. Pass it around and share it and let it go to whoever's holding the most current people on their shoulders. And the soldiers got their backs and it's over. But tonight we ain't coming here to beef with nobody. We came to party. Thanks, Cashis and Mr. Ferrari. So it's shady at the Miss Ad back in that ass. You was asking this on.
Did he call 50 Mr. Ferrari? I love how he set this whole verse up. He's like, listen, we will set it off. Okay? We can do that. It'll turn into one big brawl, but that's not why we're here tonight. We're here to have a good time tonight. Everybody, don't bring that over here. Don't do it. Do we call 50 Cent Mr. Ferrari? Like F50? Right? F50, the Ferrari? Isn't that a type of Ferrari? Let me find out. I know a little science.
Mr. Ferrari, so it's shady at the Miss Ad back in that ass. You was asking this on. What kind of possession is that?
You know you're acting like you don't know. I tell the club up for show. This love is gon' bring more dough. You know but you're acting like you don't know. I say you know you're acting like you don't know. I tell the club up for show. This love is gon' bring more dough. You know but you're acting like you don't know.
When the ricochet Cashis wicked way over, they gon' say similar to JFK. OC, come and test my weight.
But you're acting like you don't know.
When the ricochet Cashis wicked way over, they gon' say similar to JFK. OC, come and test my weight. I'ma ride to the death. Do you rep that way? Forever I'ma be a shady 7-4 gangster. Homie, I survive everything you got in that. I thrive off the danger. Jumping in all beef.
He said, I survived everything you got. I thrive off of danger. I laugh in the face of danger. Name that movie, please, and thank you. I'm gonna assume, this is just an assumption, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm gonna assume he's a part of G Unit. And I feel like every voice in G Unit, like physical voice, has so much conviction. Like all of the rappers that I know of, from like Lloyd Banks, they have such like deep like kind of voices. And I don't know if that was intentional. It could have been. But they all seem to rap with like intention and story and plight and things they've seen. Like it all comes out in their voice. And I love it.
Everything you got in that. I thrive off the danger. Jumping in all beef. You keep talking. Now the squad call me. Enough.
Dang, he said that when you keep talking, the squad call up me. You don't want this problem. That's crazy.
When it all beef, you keep talking. Now the squad call me.
Enough holding back the steam and little for Dapper Dawn, Kappa Queens mixed in with Cashis cream. Started off with half a dream, developed into what you see. Telling ain't my cup of tea. Can't tell I'm G. I'm when I'm mad, it starts static and shattered. I'm a walking chick magnet. Spit it high, did it all the way to the limit.
Definitely a walking chick magnet. Lloyd Banks was that guy. All right, he was definitely the one in the crew that like all the girls wanted. Lloyd Banks was the one. I said it.
Shattered. I'm a walking chick magnet. Spit it high, did it all the way to the limit. And I'm always on my pivot for my digits. You dig it? So you run it.
I'm always on my pivot. Pivot. You run it.
This flow is gon' bring more dough. You know what you're acting like you don't know.
You run it.
You know you're acting like you don't know. I tell the club up for show. This flow is gon' bring more dough. You know what you're acting like you don't know.
Dang, they didn't get out. I thought they were gonna like escape from this. They said what they said. Who run it? And you better stop acting like you don't know what's going on. Period. Pooh. Loved it. Loved it. I really wish 50 would come back. And maybe one day he will. I don't know. I love his voice. That in his voice. All right. Go have the day you deserve. Peace.